Hey everyone, great to see everyone. Hope you're having a great day.
So, what have been some of your past experiences with the Costa Rica trip?
What have been some of my past experience? I'm really excited to run the trip. Just to give you a little bit of history, I've run two types of international trips, both to Spanish-speaking countries, once to Costa Rica, once to Spain. I've done 8 or 9 of them already, and I'd have to really think about it, and it would probably take too much time for us to do right now, but I've run 8 or 9 trips already. They've all been incredibly successful. I've chosen these two countries for specific reasons. Spain is because I studied there, and particularly in Barcelona, at the University of Barcelona, and it's one of my favorite cities, if not my favorite city in the world. And it's so rich in history, it's vibrant, the culture is vibrant, the cuisine, everything. And it's a beautiful setting right in the Mediterranean. That's where we start out, and then we travel all around Spain. The other trip is to Costa Rica. When I graduated college, I moved to Costa Rica, and I had an amazing experience. I lived there for a year, and I opened up a small tour guiding business. And I still have a lot of close friends there. And it's a very, very safe country. It's considered the Switzerland of Latin America. There is no army. It's a neutral country, so it's sort of a unique nugget of information right there. And those are the two countries we go to. The trips have been wonderful. They sort of run themselves. The kids, like when we get there, it's just an amazing experience for everyone, as for me. So when I run the trips, it's nice to be there, and I live vicariously through the students' experiences because I can really sort of relive through their emotions and their excitement the first times, because I can very well remember the first times that I did all of the types of things that we do on the trips.
Okay, and how would you say that the Costa Rica trip helps students sort of develop their Spanish skills?
A lot of that is put on the student themselves. So a lot of it is about the student taking ownership. So when you're in Costa Rica, and specifically Costa Rica, you have lots of opportunities, real life opportunities to use the language. Whether it's talking with the waiters and waitresses in the restaurant, whether it's in the hotel, whether it's waiting to go on the zipline platform from one place to another, buying something on the beach, in a shop. The students have an infinite number of opportunities to use the language. As the Spanish teacher and as the person leading the trip, I strongly encourage the students and try and push them into situations where they're forced to use it. Because as I know from my own personal experiences, that the way I learned language was being by immersion and being forced to use it. Some of the kids will take ownership and will put themselves out there, challenge themselves, and have fun with it, and other kids will sort of take a step back and let other kids sort of do that for them. But it's using their Spanish. It will bring the curriculum to life because we will study Costa Rica this year. We'll learn about the different regions of the country, about the country itself, and it will really help bring it to life.
And then lastly, can you sort of try to convince the people watching the video to why they should go on the trip?
Yes. I'm here to talk about going to Costa Rica. Now, it's very rare that you can be 16, 17, 18 years old, be in high school, have an international trip planned to Costa Rica to go with your favorite teacher, and not be with your parents, be with your friends, have everything taken care of you, and have just such an amazing time. I firmly believe that traveling changes lives, and it helps change your perspective. It opens up your eyes, it opens up doors. It's such a wonderful opportunity to see how other people live. Not only do you learn about their culture, but it really gives you a different perspective of your own culture. It helps you appreciate where you come from and what you've been given your whole entire life. And Costa Rica for me is one of the most exciting places that you can go. It's a leader in ecotourism, green tourism, and being aware of the environment. And I would strongly recommend you going. The people are wonderful. The famous expression from Costa Rica is pura vida. And pura vida literally means pure life, but it's kind of their way of saying Hakuna Matata. And it's a wonderful place.